As it is, FEMA's going to come back and recommend to us new minimum base flood elevations. I just read you the report from FEMA. We expect those minimum base flood elevations to be higher. But that's the minimum. That's like going in and saying that if you don't want to fail the exam tomorrow, you need to make a 70. When you adopt those minimum recommendations, the parish is adopting a 70 grade score. We need to be thinking about how higher elevations can be of benefit to us. And in doing that, we need to review when the new base flood elevations come out, we need to be considering higher elevations, forming committees, discussing it. And there are a lot of issues to that. How high do you let someone build just with fill? Do we need an ordinance in place? And that's been discussed about not only having fill, but also requiring people, if you got to go a certain height, that you need to actually go up on stilts or blocks. What I can tell you is that some of this is already occurring even without the council's help, because in the Lakewood area, when I look through some of the elevation certificates back there, many of the homes are building plus 7 feet. They're building higher than the levee that we're getting ready to construct, which is a good thing. More of that will change long-term members of the council and administration who sit here 30 years from now. But it has to start somewhere. But individual elevation makes us disaster resilient. And we need to start looking at those particular policies going forward. Nothing needs to occur overnight. It's like turning around a large cruise ship. We've got to nudge the bow very gently, and we've got to make sure that we do it properly. But we need to start looking at doing other things that are necessary to protect our residents. Infrastructure alone is not going to get it. Elevation is really, as someone said, the salvation from inundation is what sometimes people say. So.